"I've got 2 fire-lizard eggs!" shouted Master Robinson. Hugging the earthen pots tightly against his body, he slid from Bronze Monarth's shoulder with the ease of considerable practice in dismounting dragons. 2 fire-lizard eggs!" he repeated joyfully, holding the precious egg pots above his head and striding quickly to show off his prizes. "My fire-lizards!" Anxiously, Menolly glanced up and about her. "Did they follow us to Gellon? They're not lost between?" "No chance of that, Menolly," Gellon replied, pointing to the slated roof behind them. "I asked Monarth to tell them to perch there for the time being." With infinite relief, Menolly saw the unmistakable outlines of her fire-lizards on the rooftop against the darkening sky. "If only they don't misbehave as they did at Bendon." "They won't," Gellon assured her easily. "You'll see to that. You've done more with your fare of fire-lizards than Fëanor has with his one little queen, and Fëanor's a trained dragon rider." He swung his right leg over Monarth's neck ridge and dropped to the ground, raising his arms to her. "Bring your leg over. I'll steady you, so you won't jar those sore feet of yours." And his hands braced her as she slid down Monarth's shoulder. "That's the girl. And here you are, safe and sound in the Harper Hall." He gestured broadly, as if only he could have accomplished this mission. Menolly looked across the courtyard, where the Master Harper's tall figure and presence dominated those surrounding him. Was Sylvina one of them? Wearily, Menolly hoped that the Harper would find her quickly. The girl could put no reliance on Gellon's glib assumption that her fire-lizards would behave. They'd only just got used to being at Bendon Weir, among people who had some experience with winged antics. "Don't worry so, Menolly. Just remember," said Gellon, gripping her shoulder in awkward reassurance, "every Harper on Pern has been trying to find Petteran's lost apprentice." "Because they thought that apprentice was a boy." "That made no difference to Master Robinson when he asked you to come here. Times are changing, Menolly, and it'll make no difference to the others. You'll see. In a 7-day you'll have forgotten you've ever lived anywhere else." The bronze dragon rider chuckled. "Great shells, girl! You've lived holdless, outrun thread, and impressed 9 fire-lizards. What's to fear from Harpers?" "Where is Sylvina?" The Master Harper's voice rose above the others. There was a momentary lull, and someone was sent to the hall to find the woman. "And no more answers now. You've the bones of the news. I'll flesh it out for you later. Now don't drop these egg pots, Sibyl. Right now I've more good news. I've found Petteran's lost apprentice." Amid exclamations of surprise, Robinson broke free of the crowd and beckoned to Gellon to bring Menolly forward. For a brief second, Menolly fought the urge to turn and run, impossible as it was with her feet barely healed from trying to outrun thread, and with Gellon's arm about her. His fingers squeezed on her shoulder, as if he sensed her nervousness. "There's nothing for you to fear from Harper's," he repeated in her ear, as he escorted her across the court. Robinson met them halfway, beaming with pleasure as he took her right hand. He flung up his other arm to command silence. "This is Menolly, daughter of Janus Seaholder, late of Half-Circle Seahold, and Petteran's lost apprentice." Whatever response the Harpers made was covered by an explosion of fire-lizard cries from the rooftop. Fearful that the fair might wing down on the Harpers, Menolly turned, saw that their wings were indeed spread, and sternly commanded them to stay where they were. Then she